afternoon, evening, or my name is Maarten. Hi, welcome to the vlog. Welcome to Naousa. I'm shouting too loud outside. Probably hear their dogs barking. They're not used to people shouting. It was so nice and quiet in this entire street. I mean, look at that little street. How cute looks that? Little. It's long, but it's very narrow. Actually, your car barely fits at the crossroad there. If you've got a decent sized car, it's actually difficult to make a turn at the crossroad there. This is Ilona,
yes,
by the way.
Hello.
Sorry, didn't introduce you. This house has like 15 heatings in the front yard. I don't know why. Fire heaters, fireplaces.
Here. Wait, Naousa is a very, very old city. It's an ancient city. Okay?
Yes, as you can see, right here. Because nobody built.
We're going to show you today some of the historical parts. One of the historical parts.
How old should this be, by the way? Because if you look at it already, it looks kind of old. Right? See, I mean, this is what they still do, but not with wood and not with rocks like that. And it's really falling apart also. Nobody's living here anymore, I guess. Or is there?
I don't think somebody's living there.
No? Okay. Anyway, we're gonna walk around town a little bit today. We have to have some sun. I've been sitting in the dark way too much. Or no, I've been sitting inside with the sun way too much. And now we need to go outside actually when there's also light outside, not when it's dark. But it's already past 2 o'clock, so.
Yes, but still.
By the way, check out what Durek was doing this morning. So we're walking down this awesome street right now. I think it's already pretty. And because I wanted to show you a little bit of Naousa. And Ilona is the one that knows stuff of Naousa. And I was a guy actually on the balcony behind us there. And he already said, like, kids, you should go to the other street. Because this street is nothing compared to that street. I'm like, we know. Ilona says, I know.
But I want to go down from this one and then go up from the other one. Because that's a pretty one. So Naousa is a very, very old and ancient city, and it's a heroic city officially.
Heroic, from the heroes. Why were the heroes?
According to, I'll tell you, according to Herodotus, right? Herodotus?
I don't know who Herodotus is, but...
Oh, come on. Naousa was established in the gardens, in the fertile gardens of King Midas. So the soil here is very good and fertile. During Ottoman attacks,
the Ottoman Empire.
Ottoman Empire, yes, Naousa suffered a lot, but there were also very big battles here. In 1822, the war ended here with a very, very big massacre.
Massacre?
Yes, it was very dramatic. But also we have a lot of traditions here for Apokries. Where
Apokries is known as carnival in English,
yes,
pretty much, right?
Like something like carnival, not exactly carnival, but it's Apokries. I don't know how to say it.
Carnival.
Yeah, okay.
But Apokries is the Naousa way. Everyone in Greece knows the Naousa way of Apokries.
Yes, they have the tradition with Janissaries and Boules, and then men are getting dressed with traditional uniforms. With each part is a symbol for something, and they are dancing on the old city's Sinora borders. And they were sneaking out to the mountains. Each time one man, they were faking like it was a wedding. But that's something that we're going to show.
were sneaking out to save the city.
Yes. And
But they did it with like a secret little way. We're going that way.
Yes.
Okay, because Ilona, because everybody from Naousa says, and Ilona says that this is a pretty street. Now I like everything here.
A bit lower, actually.
We're going a different street. I will follow you.
No, let's go up.
Oh, we're going from this way.
The street that we're entering now, it is supposed to be the old Palhar Rodeka, which means that there are very old houses built very, very old, and they're supposed to be the rich villages. No, the rich houses here. So I don't know. It's just very beautiful streets. You know the street, not me.
It is beautiful, but the other houses were bigger. These houses are all a lot smaller, as you can see immediately. But
they're very big inside.
Yeah, they were probably deep. That's also what I saw already in Naousa. Like the houses seem very narrow from the front. Like you only see the front door and then nothing else. Well, by the height of this, it already shows that it's not that. Oh, secret entrance.
All the houses have a secret bottom here.
All the houses have a secret
They're
basement
from the bottom. Yes, so
tunnels.
You can go out. And also, if you check out the balconies, how close they are. That's to be able, and the windows and the balconies, they're very close to each other, so you can. During war again, they were sneaking out from windows and escaping to the mountain.
Oh. That declares why Ilona can be so sneaky, because she's from Naousa.
Yes.
Ah, sneaky people in Naousa. It might look like everything is just falling apart, and it actually is also, but it still has some beauty to it. Actually, it doesn't maybe show on camera that it's beautiful.
It is not allowed to remove these houses officially because they're very
monumental.
old.
So, but the pretty thing is here. For example, this house here on the corner, there's a little sign that says Fortira Prosoje, because actually these entire buildings, all these streets are very dangerous for cars and trucks, everything. The more important thing is what is standing right behind it, or hanging right over us right now, because Ilona told me yesterday that this is the oldest platanos.
Yes, one of the oldest ones in Naousa.
One of the oldest platanos or platan trees in Naousa. This one, now look at that. You can just stand in between it. Ilona's just walking through the platano. It looks like it's been burned a couple of times as well from the inside.
This is how they are.
Really?
Yeah, this is how platanus grows. The oldest it gets, the bigger the hollow gets in the bottom.
The older it gets, the hollower it gets on the bottom.
Yes.
So that means that this entire opening is not from like lightning or something that ever has hit. Just age.
Yes.
So cool.
Is it?
I'm standing inside a platan tree. Well, actually, we've done it more often. Actually, near Makrinitsa, you also have it. All the way when you go up to Makrinitsa, we'll show you one time as well. You also have a tree like this where you can like walk in, and that's the biggest one actually. Actually, the oldest one in Greece, they say.
I'm not sure. In Pilio, yes.
On Pelion, yeah.
They're the oldest.
It's not in Makrinitsa, by the way. It is.
No, it's...
We'll show you in another vlog. I don't remember. And if we're talking about old, then we mean that this tree is old, almost 1,000 years old.
Even more, I believe.
And Ilona says even more?
Yeah, because it was this is supposed to be the old city's border, and this platanus was still there, and we are talking about 1822, and it was even before that it was here, and it was
so that in that case it's almost it's 1,000 years old probably. When it was this little tiny tree, it's 1,000 years ago, definitely. Very cool, very cool. Mm-hmm. Let's continue.
That way. all the old streets of Naousa, they are not built for cars. They are all built for carriages, and they still did not change it because it's supposed to be historical, heroical city. So they tried to keep everything as it was.
Oh.
Yeah. So they are not allowed to make big changes. Only the main road on the main street, that's what they adjusted. But it's also it grew a lot. So a lot. But Naousa is not allowed to have bordello, bordels, or clubs.
How would you come to bordello?
Yeah, because it's supposed to. That's why I say that because it is a heroical city. It is
You know
not
what
allowed
the
to have
oldest profession
clubs.
is?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So, if you liked this little bit of historical thing, hit the thumbs up button already because it really helps us, and subscribe because we're gonna if we reach at least 20 thumbs up, which is not a lot for these vlogs, but
We'll do a part 2.
we'll do a part 2 definitely, and we'll go show you some prettier stuff actually.
bridge.
So the bridge
Where they were hanging-
where they were
They were
hanging
jumping
women.
in. They were not hanging.
Oh,
they
where
sacrificed
women were jumping off. Now we already spoiled it. More info like that anyway. But now we're gonna get a Vasilopita because we need to visit her dad again, celebrate the new year because since then we didn't do that anymore.
Yeah.
And actually, I think I want to visit this store as well.
That's my old classmate.
Well, then we should definitely check it out. I think it's a cool store. I need to get my hair cut because look at this.
Θέλω βασιλόπιτα. Ναι. Για τον μπαμπά. Αλλά δεν ξέρω τι θέλει.
Θα πάμε αυτό.
Και με γλάσο τσουρέκι έχει.
What is that?
Βασιλόπιτα.
But with what?
With a coin inside for the good luck.
But with white chocolate,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yes.
Right. Yes. Vasilopita.
Yes, yes. And what do you do with a new cake? You cut
Αν
it.
δεν χαλαρώσεις,
Πού είναι οι κουραμπιέδες?
πού είναι?
Now
Πάμε.
you cut everything for one person, right?
But this is going to be for the new year.
For the new year. That's how you start.
Μικρό κομμάτι. Έτσι, μικρό κομμάτι για τη νέα χρονιά, μην μας τη φάει την τούρτα κιόλας.
Small piece for the new year. You want a good new year.
Αυτό είναι για τη νέα χρονιά, αυτό είναι για τη γιαγιά.
Γιατί, όχι τόσο.
For grandma.
Ωραία, αυτό είναι για τον μπαμπά.
For dad.
Αυτό για τη γιαγιά.
Αυτό για τη γιαγιά.
Όχι, αυτό για τον μπαμπά.
That's
Τώρα
for
δεν πάει,
dad.
δεν είναι δίκαιο, θα φας 2. Α, πολύ ωραία το ανοίξω.
Μπράβο, Ilona.
Να,
Να βάλω αυτό μέσα.
ναι,
Τι είναι αυτό?
ναι, αυτό με αυτό.
Καλά ρε βάμε. Ή τη σοκολατόπιτα.
Το έχω. Well done.
Αυτό είναι για τον Μάρτεν.
Thank you, thank you.
Θα πάρει και έναν Άγιο Βασίλη να μην κλαις.
Εγώ δεν κλαίω.
Ναι.
And now every time, everybody that eats from this, you cut the piece further, right? That's the way it goes.
Αυτό είναι το ζώστο του Γιάννη.
Exactly.
Το Γιάννης το είχε το πλούρι.
Exactly. Ah, your mom is calling. Your mom. Ow.
Αου. Γεύουμε στον μπαμπά.
On a new year.
Did you just find your coin?
Yes, I did.
Το δικό μου έτσι.
It's Ilona's first coin this year. Actually, I think this is the first coin that you've ever got.
No.
No, from like what something that we have. I cannot find my words
The
right
two
now.
of us, yes.
From the two of us,
Α,
yeah.
βάλανε λεφτά ρε φέτος, πώς και έτσι.
Wow, there's real money in there.
Καταξοδεύτηκαν.
1 cent. So we got. Έκπτωση.
Όχι, συνήθως όμως...
It's a discount right now that we have. Lucky. What do you do when you're with your family in Naousa? You go to the thing that is our biggest hobby, right?
Down there.
Down where?
Back.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
There. Lidl. Again, as always. If you eat a lot, you need to buy a lot. So that's what we're gonna do. There's a very cool car here. Look at that old school thingy. Very nice. I like that kind of stuff. I don't know why. I think Lidl does it very smart after Christmas days to actually have this in discount as kale because I need that right now. I think I already gained like 5 kilos after these couple of days. Found something new. I do not know what it is. What is it?
Κουνουπίδι ρωμανέσκο.
Kunupidi romanesco.
This
Kunupidi
morning.
is a coal.
Κουνουπίδι is this one.
Yeah, I know, but like broccoli, but it's... Look how cool it looks.
Wow.
I've never eaten it.
Μάμα, δες τι όμορφο.
We're gonna get that in Boules. We're gonna try it out. Look, it's like a little tower on tower on tower on tower on tower. You can have it as decoration in your house. If you don't like to eat it, you just drop it in your house and you look at it like it's, oh, it's pretty, it's pretty. Just leave it there as decoration.
Кита πώς πάει έτσι. Ты видишь, как он?
Somehow almost feels like being on holiday. If you're like out and I'm walking around the Naousa, it's so different from Boules, it's so different from other places I've been in Greece. Okay, I have been in a couple of places, not everywhere though, but it feels like being on holiday. It's a good feeling.
So you come from here, do you also still feel like it's like holiday to you? It is, huh? Strange a little.
Yes, because I come only twice a year.
Well, we try to come more often.
See, if we would have a different car, for example, a Mercedes that I used to drive,
And I had more free time.
and we had a little bit extra free time, then it would be not a big hassle to actually drive up and down. You can say like for the weekend we're going to Naousa. But now you have to like if you're going for a couple of days, you're like dragging all the stuff with you. As you've seen, like we had the car fully packed, and then you drive for 3. Yeah, and then your battery dies while you're standing there. Anyway, I don't remember what I was saying. Doesn't matter. We're back home again, and we're gonna eat. So it's already late, and Ilona just found out something because there's like the massage thing. That thing, it's to scratch your own back, right, or massage your own back. Yeah, and now Durak has also found out that it's very, very comfortable. Oh, sorry,
Don't scare him.
I scared him.
Come on.
He loves it. He was rolling on the floor a second ago. Oh, yes. No. Well, I can hear him, but I guess the guys from the vlog cannot. That cat can enjoy so much. Anyway, guys, if you like this vlog, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Especially if you like the little historical thing that we did today. Are you gonna do the outro together with me? Are you gonna say goodbye to them?
Bye.
Well, okay. We thank you for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one. Bye.